Yo, what is up, everyone? It is I, Rich Cage Want E. That whole line made sense if you were in my head, but some of you who watch my stuff continuously, you might have picked up on it. Anyways, what's up? We are here on our last song of the Stitches album. We are going to do one more Stitches song after this. Of course, we got to find that 1 million dimes, song, that Hello Adele cover remix. We gotta check that out before we finish Stitches for a while. Probably put Stitches on the back burner for a while. Need a Stitches break. We might come back one day, we might not. I don't know, man. Stitches crazy. Stitches crazy. But we are on the last song of this album here, Red Light featuring Vice. Now, I looked it up, and a red light district is not specific to one place. I thought it was maybe just like a not Vegas. Well, maybe Vegas. Yeah, probably Vegas. But I thought it was more like a Los Angeles kind of thing. Any place can have a red light district. It is the place where is notorious for having tons of prostitution, sex shops, adult theaters. A dirty place. The dirty strip, baby. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I could easily see Florida having its own red light district. So yeah, I imagine that's what that's going to be about. That sounds like a fun time when it's involving Stitches. So let's end this album out in style. Stitches, Red Light, featuring Vice. Don't know who Vice is, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So let's get it. Fuck. Get out of there. Get out of my watch later. You don't even need to be there. We're watching it now.
Vice.
Oh.
TMI gang.
Oh yeah, he rapping right out the
You
gate.
fuck boys know what it is. Let's get it. I pull up on them at the red light. Brrr, flat line. Brrr, flat line.
Got it.
I pull up on them at the red light. Brrr, flat line. Brrr, flat line. West Coast to East Coast, that's my connections. Down south at the very bottom, welcome to my section. Section 8 housing, Glock for protection. Send your ass up north for the disrespecting. I don't got 2 chains, but I got 2 Glocks. Picture me rolling in that Benz like Tupac. Let the whole clip off, who shot you? Notorious, like Big Papa. Break them off proper. Propellers on the chopper like a fucking helicopter. Bury my enemies in the graveyard. Mel Gibson with this lethal weapon. I'm a brave heart. Who the fuck wanna go to war? Lee, you knocking on heaven's door. Who the hell wanna feel the pain? Catch a murder one while I kill the game. I pull up on them at the red light. Brrr, flat line. Brrr, flat line. I pull up on them at the red light. Brrr, flat line. Brrr, flat line. I keep my chopper in my back seat. I wish somebody would tell me I won't shoot this heat. I tell you, I don't need no concealed weapons license, boy. Never. I'll shoot your mom, your daddy, your whole family, boy. This ain't no game, boy. This ain't Monopoly. Everybody up in every hood respecting me. Cause I'm a fucking G, and you ain't nothing to me. You say you want a feature from Stitches, well that shit ain't free. What's going on in your fucking mind? Telling all of your people we related all the time. We're telling fucking lies, cause they gon' catch up to you. Hey, I'm a motherfucker, my bullets, they bout to hit you. I pull up on them at the red light. Brrr, flat line. Brrr, flat line. I pull up on them at the red light. Brrr, flat line. Brrr, flat line. These boys, they think they rowdy. What? Put 4 holes up in a nigga like a Audi. Smoke a blunt and then I'm outie. Straight cash, flashing shots like paparazzi. Selling birds like T-Montana, mullet like I'm Hannah. Sending pounds to St. Louis, I call it country grammar. TMI gorillas and them choppers got bananas. Pull up at the red light and I shoot you with this hammer. Huh? be like, why you got to kill him? Brrr. Class is over, I dismissed him. Yeah, we ruthless with Rugers. And everybody bustin', we don't pay no shooters. Intricate plots to be scheming. What? See them haters lurking, give them nothing but pain and rain. See them haters hurting, infiltrating my team. See them haters working, sell them nothing but dreams. Sell them, boy. We on the corner serving, keep that brick chop till we get into the tip top. Never flip flop on my team, steady hit drop. Keep that fifth cock with that beam. Get your shit popped on the block like clockwork. Let you see how that Glock work. Thinking y'all bulletproof. Till you feel that shot hurts. Silly bitch, who the fuck you think you playing with? Trusting these hoes. Be careful who you laying with. Loose lips sink ships. So I ain't saying shit. Asking me all them questions. I'ma plead the fifth.
I thought I was gonna go for 3. I thought I was gonna hat trick that bitch. What? How is it that each song from this point has just been is leaving me with just like thinking like that was weirder than the last? It's like 75% of the album was the same exact thing, and then the last 25% they're just like, let's just switch it up every song. I mean, it's cool. I love the switch up. That was definitely different and unique. It felt like Vice. It sounded like Straight Cash was on there as well, unless that was just a reference. And then at the end, it sounded like it might even be someone different as well, but I think that was still Vice. Fuck if I know, dude. It sounded like there was more people up in this, but I don't know. Vice got like almost all the bars besides the chorus, the hook there, which was odd. We'll talk about that in a second. And then Stitches just got a little bit, which his bars were actually pretty hard. Definitely it was definitely a coming with it, like I'm gonna kill you song, like hard bars up in here. Let's talk about that chorus though. Not the red light district. No, that's not what red light meant. It literally meant a red light at a stoplight. Drive by at a red light is what this song meant. What the song title meant. Can't say I saw that coming. I feel like I should have been able to say that I saw that coming, but honestly can't say that I saw that coming. I was like so sure that I was talking about the red light district. And nah. Gonna pull up on you in that red light, fire off them bullets, then you dead, you flatlining. Sure, let's get back into the song. Without lyrics, it's gonna be hard for me to keep up with this one, but I would do my absolute best. Yeah, there's not even a section on there for lyrics, just nah. So, excuse me. So yeah, I'll do my best. No promises. This is a very interesting song. It goes a lot of places, so I'll do my best to keep up with it. We'll see what happens. There's also another Tupac into Notorious B.I.G. I saw that one coming. Right when he said Notorious, I was like, I don't know, he's going for it. I love it when they call me Big Papa. He went for it. He was getting that Biggie up in there. Yeah, I feel like it's a very common thing in the rap game to reference Tupac and Biggie. I mean, they did do it hard. I do want to check out some Tupac and Biggie Smalls songs, because I feel like that's part of music history and culture that I need to be associated with. I need to catch up on. I might have heard a Tupac song or two in my day, maybe. I didn't know it was though. And I know I've heard a few Biggie Smalls songs. I couldn't name them or tell you what they were, but like So I need to be educated. I need to be educated in the classics, man. So one day we'll get to it. We'll get to it for sure. Don't know when that'll be, but eventually. So let's get through this red light, shall we? Let's talk about this beat first. Weird, different. Right at the beginning, I'm telling you who it is. Vice. It's Vice up in here. But the way he said it really sounded kind of like Bill Saber. I really had a Bill Saber kind of sound to it, so that's kind of cool.
TMI gang!
I like how Vice is repping the TMI gang. I don't know if he's part of it. I don't think he is. I don't know. But I love how Vice is calling it out. It's pretty cool.
You fuck boys know what it is.
And of course, he's using Stitch's classic fuckboy. I'm sure that's something that's said often. I'm sure that's not something like Stitch came up with, but he says it so much in this album. I like that Vice is coming with it. And that Stitch is laughing there. Classic.
Let's get it! I pull up on them at the red light. Brrr, flat line. Brrr, flat line.
It's a weird chorus. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. It tells the whole story without having to actually say it, which I kind of like that. I pull up at the red light, gun sounds, flat line. But he tells you the whole story with 3 small sections of words, and or no words. Like he tells you the whole arc of that story, so I kind of respect that. But at the same time, that's a weird chorus. That's a weird ass hook there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I pull up on them at the red light. Brrr, flat line. Brrr, flat line. West Coast to East Coast, that's my connect.
That doom kind of sound going on in the beat there. That's sick. That's pretty fucking sick. West Coast to East Coast, like already starting out coming hard, man. Let's go.
Flat line. West Coast to East Coast, that's my connection. Down south at the very bottom, welcome to my section. Section 8 housing. Glock.
Now Section 8, isn't that? I think there's a movie based on that, but like to me, all futuristic and weird. But isn't that like kind of like? Wouldn't that be like the projects or something? Would that be considered Section 8? Hold on. We need to learn. We're going to learn Section 8 housing here. That's what we do on this channel. We learn sometimes. Okay. Not near me. Definition. There we go. Section 8 of the Housing Act of 1937, often called Section 8, as repeatedly amended, authorizes the payment of rental housing assistance to private landlords on behalf of low-income households in the United States. Right. So, yeah. Urban renewal projects. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what that. Yeah. I mean, maybe not be the exact definition, but like technically, like yeah. Okay. So got it. I think I got it.
Welcome to my section. Section 8 housing. Glock for protection. Send your ass up north for the disrespecting. I don't got 2 chains, but I got 2 Glocks. Picture me rolling in that Benz like Tupac.
Alright, it's obviously saying 2 of stuff, you're gonna, rolling up like Tupac, okay. But yeah, I ain't got 2 chains, but I got 2 Glocks, like, I like that bar, that's a pretty good bar. I don't know if it should go to the Tupac, but I'll accept it, like, overused, overdone, but it's like, alright, whatever.
Let the whole clip off, who shot ya? Notorious, like Big Papa. Break them off proper. Propellers on the chopper like a fucking helicopter.
I like that. Da 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 da. I like that. I like that ending. I like that flow and the way that flow ends. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good flow right there.
Bury my enemies in the graveyard. Mel Gibson with this lethal weapon. I'm a brave heart.
I like that too. That's a pretty good reference there. That's a pretty good reference there. Like Mel Gibson with a lethal weapon. You know, obviously Mel Gibson, lethal weapon. Braveheart, you know, also Mel Gibson movie. Got it. You know, that's a great reference in there. That's a great reference there. And talking about, you know, putting your enemies in that cemetery. Like, okay, these are some pretty hard bars in here. It's really going well with this beat. I like it. I like what I'm hearing.
Who the fuck wanna go to war? Leave you knocking on heaven's door. Who the hell wanna feel the pain? Catch a murder one while I kill the game.
Yeah, no, that's a good verse there, man. Those some really, really good bars up in there. I like what Vice was coming out with, like, right out the gate. I thought it was pretty epic. Let's see how Stitches came back with it.
I wish somebody would tell me I won't shoot this heat. I tell you, I don't.
Just say, I wish somebody would say, you ain't got the balls. You ain't gonna fire that off. Like, I dare you to say that, because it's gonna happen. I'm gonna fire all up in your face. That's a hard bar right there. That's coming out with a hard bar right there. Let's go.
Flat line. Flat line. I keep my chopper in my back seat. I wish somebody would tell me I won't shoot this heat. I tell you, I don't need no concealed weapons license, boy. Never. I'll shoot your mom, your daddy, your whole family, boy.
Alright. I mean, not necessarily a flip there, but, like, not the worst. Again, when Stitches goes for a scream rapping, he can kind of just get away with extra stuff. I feel like, and the other one's just like, that's great. But, like, it's like, yo, I'm gonna take out your whole family. Don't fuck with me. Like, that's pretty cool. He does do another Game Boy flip up in here, then throws Monopoly out. And there's some reused. I think there's some more reused bars in there, but, like, nah, we'll see what he did with it.
This ain't no game, boy.
Yeah, another Game Boy reference. Like, it's a great flip, but Stitches himself has overused it by this point. But okay.
This ain't Monopoly. Everybody up in every hood respecting me, 'cause I'm a fucking G, and you ain't nothing to me. You.
Everybody in every hood's respecting me because I'm a fucking G and you're nothing to me. These are some hard bars coming out here, man. These are definitely some hard bars coming out here.
Say you want a feature from Stitches, well, that shit ain't free. What's going on in your fucking mind? Telling all of your people we related all the time.
Now that bar I didn't necessarily get. Is that something that actually happened to Stitches or something? Is that why he's referencing it? Because otherwise it just seems a little random to be like, yo, you fucking crazy? Why are you telling why are the people out there saying that I'm related to you? I don't, unless that happened to him, I don't get that bar. That bar don't really make any sense to me. Bye.
Quit telling fucking lies, 'cause they gon' catch up to you. Hey, I'm a motherfucker, my bullets, they bout to hit you. I pull up.
Yeah, the end, just those last couple bars, the ending to his verse just really, it was a little soft. It was a little soft as an outro to that line of those bars, but, like, some of those bars are really hard though, so I'm kind of forgiving it. So, you know, it's alright. Let's see what happens after this chorus comes back in again, because, like, so listen, it seems like Vice started going again, unless that was Cash, because Straight Cash was referenced. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we probably won't figure it out, but we'll try.
Flat line. These boys, they think they rowdy. What?
Is that Vice? I can't tell, but someone else is coming in here. Either Vice is coming back in or someone else is coming back in. I'm not 100% positive. All I know is it's not Stitches. Someone jumping back in, they ain't Stitches.
Put 4 holes up in a nigga like a Audi. Smoke a blunt and then I'm outie. Straight cash, flashing shots like paparazzi.
Straight Cash, flashing shots like paparazzi. I don't know why you would reference Straight Cash unless you were Straight Cash. But it doesn't really sound like Straight Cash from the last song, I think. So I don't know.
Silent birds like T-Montana, Molly like I'm Hannah. Send them past the St. Louis, I call it country grammar.
So this is a good flow right here.
Gorillas and the choppers got bananas. Pull up at the red light and I shoot you with this hammer. She like, why you got to kill him? Brrr. Class is over, I dismissed him.
Now that bar right there, that impressed me in the moment too. Maybe it's because I'm a teacher, but why'd you have to kill him? Firing off. Class is over. I dismissed him. I said you can go. You can leave to the afterlife. That's a crazy bar right there. That's pretty crazy. Give me that again.
Pull up at the red light and I shoot you with this hammer. She like, why you got to kill him? Brrr. Class is over, I dismissed him. Yeah, we ruthless with Rugers. And everybody busting, we don't pay no shooters. Intricate plots to be scheming. What? See them haters lurking?
And it sounds like we got another new singer up in here. How many people is on this track? Is it 4? Is it 2? Is it 3? I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's crazy.
Give them nothing but pain and rain. See them haters hurting?
Yeah, these last like 40 seconds here. Just this person just comes in with this. I don't know who the fuck it is, man.
Infiltrating my team? See them haters working? Sell them nothing but dreams. Sell them, boy. We on the corner serving. Keep that brick chop till we get into the tip top. Never flip flop on my.
I like that flow switch up there. That was a sick flow switch up there.
Sell them, boy. We on the corner serving. Keep that brick chop till we get into the tip top. Never flip flop on my team. Steady hits drop. Keep that fifth cock with that beam. Get your shit pop on the block like clockwork. Let you see how that Glock work.
I like that. Like clockwork. Let you see how that Glock work. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good bar.
Thinking y'all bulletproof. Till you feel that shot hurts. Silly bitch. Who the fuck you think you playing with?
I like that. Hold on, give me that one more time. Give me that bar one more time. Let's go. I can't actually go, so we gotta go 5 seconds back.
On the block like clockwork. Let you see how that Glock work. Thinking y'all bulletproof.
Yeah, you're thinking you're bulletproof.
Till you feel that shot hurts.
Till you feel that shot hurts. I think that's what I said. I like that. It's just like, you know, you talking all this tough shit as if you were bulletproof or something. Wait till I roll up and shoot you, and you can tell me, are you really bulletproof? Because I bet that shit hurt. No, you did. Like, pretty legit shit right there.
Silly bitch, who the fuck you think you playing with?
Great flow switch. Another great flow switch up in here. I was starting with like, what is he? Silly bitch, who you think you fucking with? Like, okay.
Till you feel that shot hurts. Silly bitch, who the fuck you think you playing with? Trusting these hoes. Be careful who you land with. Loose lips sink ships. So I ain't saying shit. Asking me all them questions. I'ma plead the fifth.
Kind of a weird end there, but just asking me all these questions, I'm gonna plead the fifth. I ain't gonna say shit. But careful who you lay with. Careful, you know, you think like these girls ain't nothing but hooking up with you. Maybe it could be the girls, you know. I mean, I assume that's what they're referring to if they're laying with them. You never know. Just like, you know, you can't even tell these hoes nothing because the loose lips sink ships, man. They gonna be going splatting that shit to all your other enemies and your haters and shit. They gonna come after you. So I ain't saying shit. I'm gonna plead that fifth. Immediately followed by her, because you gotta have that 10 down stitches up. Come on. Like, why wouldn't you? You crazy? That was different. That was unique. I liked it. There was definitely some really good bars in there. There's a few that just a small handful that was just like, you know, light, reused, redone, heard a million times. There's a handful. There's a small handful in there, but not enough to like ruin that one at all. That was pretty good. I have no idea how many rappers jumped in on that one. Was it 2? Was it 4? I feel like it had been between that number. But fuck, I don't know. But all I know is they did a great job. Even Stitches had some pretty hard bars up in there. So yeah, that's a good song. The chorus is odd, but that's about it. That's the only really negativity I could really think about that song. The chorus is odd as fuck, but the verses are hard as a motherfucker, man. So it's pretty good shit right there. that's the end of Tales of a Drug Lord. Now we're gonna throw 1,000,000 dimes on their Adele cover, well, cover remix. I can only imagine what it's gonna sound like when Stitches, which has a video by the way, so I think that'll also be cool. How Stitches is gonna remix Adele and how that's gonna sound. That sentence alone is fascinating. So we'll find out, won't we? Thank you all so very much for joining me through the Stitches album. For those of you who, if you watched all of them, you're a fucking trooper. But I don't know. I like Stitches, but I ain't gonna lie. There's Stitches, like, he makes like an album a year, if not. I think he's released maybe 2 or 3 albums in a year before, and each of them have like 15 to 20 some songs. Like, the dude spits out songs like crazy because they're usually all about the same thing. So pretty easy to do such, which, you know, obviously means that it's going to be hit or miss. When you're spitting out like the amount of songs that usually takes people 3 to 5 years to make in a year or less, yeah, there's gonna be some winners in there. You're gonna get some diamonds, and you're gonna get some stinkers, man. You're gonna get some piles of shit in there as well. You know, it's probably gonna happen when you're spitting out songs that fast. So, you know, it is what it is. But I still enjoyed my journey through this album. I had a really good time. If you're thinking like it's the end of the album, you're gonna do the what's coming next. That's gonna be at the end of the next one. So you'll come check that out. There'll be chapters and whatnot. The end of the next one is when we're gonna talk about what's coming up next. And I think some of you are gonna be very happy with both of the artists that are gonna be coming out next. So, and also I'm gonna let the drop in on what's gonna be going forward. If you did not watch my 700 subscriber special, I dropped what I was going to be doing in the coming future. If you didn't catch that in that one. The end of the next one, 1,000,000 dimes. I'm going to let that leak. I'm going to let that come out. Also, if you're not, also at the end of And I Burn from OTEP, it will also come out in that one. This one should be out before that one, but you never know how this goes. So, at least the one coming out next should be, the Stitches song should be out before that one, but it will be at the end of both of those. If you did not watch my 700 special, if you want to stay tuned to the end of there will be chapters. You will see what's coming next and how I'm going to do these going forward. It's going to change up a little bit, so come check it out, and I will see you all next time.